That shirt from the 90s sitting in your drawer, maybe last year's skinny jeans. You clean out your closet and drop unwanted items in one of those big charity bins located in a parking lot. Seems like a win-win, doesn't it? But do you really know where your generosity is going? Here's On Your Side investigator Rachel DePompa with an eye-opening report.
A never-ending stream of donated clothes from generous Richmonders. Your old stuff gives developmentally disabled folks like Irvin Ingram a place to work.
The people are nice.
To contribute.
I get along with everybody.
This steady job's paid for college courses. It's changed his life.
Having to have my own money and to do stuff that I want to do with it is just excellent.
But charities like Goodwill are now facing unexpected competition.
And the truth of the matter is it's taking away from the revenue that Goodwill could be generating in our stores.
Popping up in parking lots across Greater Richmond are donation bins. We found these two sitting outside a business that's no longer open. Some tout the virtues of recycling. Others claim to be a charity. A few don't say much, like this box outside a tattoo parlor.
She dropped off no card, no paperwork, no anything. She came in by herself and then asked if she could do that. And then the next thing I know, the box was here.
She says a woman showed up and offered to pay $25 a month to keep the bin in the parking lot.
Do you have any idea where this stuff goes once it...
I have no idea.
Some of the boxes tell you flat out they are not a charity. This is for profit, if you bother to read the fine print. This donation bin outside a convenience store on Forest Hill Avenue says your donations benefit the Childhood Disease Research Foundation. On its website, the group says it's a 501(c) and an operating arm of Optimal Medical Foundation, which, according to a Tampa Bay Times investigative research project, is one of America's 50 worst charities, ranking 34th. According to tax filings over the last decade, the company raised $7.8 million and spent 97% of its donations paying solicitors.
These donation bins are everywhere in Richmond. And what you don't realize is your donated clothes are a big business.
There's this tremendous salvage business that exists.
Used clothes are a major commodity, packaged and sold by the ton.
Brand new, got a tag.
Even what's not sold at Goodwill goes overseas to places like Africa, China. It's used as mattress or pillow stuffing.
If they're stained, if they're torn, if they're ripped, we're not just throwing those in the trash.
But according to Goodwill, 84% of the revenue generated by your donations goes back into the job training programs for people like Southside's Ralecia Pryor.
I'm a proof of that it can happen. You just apply yourself, you'll be able to get a job.
The abundance of bins is cutting into business.
And that's of great concern to us. If we don't have the continued and ongoing donation stream from the community, we cannot help all of the thousands of people that we help every year.
Now, according to the International Trade Commission, the U.S. exported more than $636 million worth of salvaged clothes last year. It's a huge business, and not all of the bins out there are bad eggs. The lesson here is those donation boxes may be convenient, but just like you do with any charity, you need to do research and know where your donations are going. Rachel DePompa, 12 On Your Side investigators.
Very informative. Thanks, Rachel.